Good evening, everybody. It's Troy the Man back at you with another live stream. This time, we're talking about media bias. Uh, where do we start? We know how the media treated Nicholas Sandmann when that Native American dude, whatever his name was beating the drums in his face and claiming that he was laughing at the guy, when in fact it showed that the native approached him and was beating the drum in his face to intimidate him. And then, of course, we all know how they treated Kyle Rittenhouse, calling him a murderer for months. And even after he was found not guilty, they still called him a murderer. When in fact, all he did was defend himself. So, when a story comes out about a mass shooting, they decided to say, oh, a teacher propped the door open. What the hell? I hit the wrong thing. Okay, I see what I did. I'm fiddling with my TV right now, switching to the HDMI so that I could play this just for you. Oh, I'm fiddling with the mouse. Oh, I can't operate today. Here we go. Okay, you saw that, guys. So apparently the door was supposed to lock. The teacher did not prop it open like the police said, according to her attorney. Now, we don't know if all this is true or not. We don't know the facts in the case. But in an earlier video, I said that the teacher who left the door open should be fired. Well, if she didn't leave that door open and the door was supposed to lock, school's still going to get massive lawsuits against it. So what's correct? The media was very quick. I mean, that was actually reported a few days ago. But the media is so quick to defend a poor, innocent teacher. But they're willing to fry two innocent boys for something they didn't do. Kyle Rittenhouse did not commit murder, and Nicholas Sandmann did not laugh in the guy's face when that dude was trying to intimidate him. Matter of fact, he was seen on video telling the other students to quiet down and stop mocking the guy, but Nicholas Sandmann was slandered big time. And of course, Kyle Rittenhouse being accused of murder for months by the media, no corrections whatsoever, and now Kyle Rittenhouse has to sue the media because he's not a murderer. He's not a murderer at all. He defended his life. These people were trying to kill him. So there's your media bias, guys. I don't know what else to call it. Probably media stupidity, because they will sit there and condemn somebody who is right wing, but try to save a teacher's reputation right away as soon as they can. It's insane. It really is. But here are the facts. That door should have been locked. and none of this would have happened. So, I see somebody's popping in and out of my stream. If you'd like to say something, go ahead. Don't be shy. But that's what the media does. They will treat a right winger like shit and will try to save a poor, innocent teacher. I have no sympathy for the media. They get everything wrong. And I guess there was a shooting last night in Florida where a man was popping off rounds and saying that he's going to shoot all the deputies. And his wife calls the police on him. And he went back inside the house to reload. The deputies get his wife out of there because he's threatening to shoot his wife in the process. And he came back out with the gun, and all the deputies unloaded their magazines on him. That's how you handle a mass shooter. You attack him right away. And once again, my favorite sheriff in the country, Grady Judd, did that news conference. Why is it that a sheriff's department run by a down-to-earth right-winger, well, I don't know if he's right-wing, to tell you the truth. He just makes a lot of sense. Probably because, and that's probably why I think he's a right-winger. But he makes a lot of sense. Why is it that you get a sheriff who has a very good sense, can take down a shooter, but these leaders in these Democrat-controlled areas don't have the sense God gave a goose? Now let's talk about the left-wing trifecta. The Buffalo mass shooter was put out a manifesto claiming to be authoritarian left. They tried to smear and say that it was a right-winger who shot those people in Buffalo. But again, he described himself as being authoritarian left, meaning he probably was Antifa. The second shooting, the Uvalde school shooting, committed by someone who identifies as the opposite gender. And a black man shoots up a hospital in Oklahoma. The left-wing trifecta, folks. So that is all that I got for you guys. I'm going to go play my video game now because this is America and I can do whatever the fuck I want. And hope you guys have a nice night. Do not give an inch on these people. I've been in the same abortion argument on Twitter for the last 3 weeks. And I think I'm going to be calling Twitter quits very soon. I'm thinking about disabling my account because it is just stupid. These women trying to justify abortion are stupid. They're blaming men for abortion. They're saying, well, if you want to arrest a woman for having an abortion, you should also arrest a man because he was involved in that abortion by creating the baby. The man did not consent to an abortion. The woman did. Therefore, the woman is committing murder. Just saying. Anyways, with all that said, I'm getting out of here, guys. I'm going to go fuck off for the next couple hours and then take a nap. A long nap. Take it easy.